Yo, what's going on?
Not much.
How you going next door?
Yeah, good.
Yeah? Excited?
Yeah, very keen.
I'm almost done. I'm almost packed up the black truck. So I'm mucking around with all of this. So Ashton's up here. Your FJ's in a couple of bits. Mate, I just want to give everyone a run through what's changed on the FJ. Yeah? So come with me. We can actually do this quite quick because...
Yeah, there's not much.
There's not a whole heap that's changed. Ashton's been trying to work on it in bits and pieces. We've got Joel from Helm up here. There's a couple of electrical gremlins we're trying to sort out. I think the biggest thing,
gas mask, this, that, big turbo, bro.
A big turbo, big injectors, and more sorts. Yeah, voila. Fully hectic.
what happened? What happened?
So we figured out that the airboxer that we put on this car is a little bit over-restrictive and was making the turbo work over time, and the stock turbo did blow a bearing, which isn't the best thing.
Straight after Sam Mills' rig rundown, so on the way home from the rig rundown,
we were driving home and
we sat on the side of the highway. Ashton got me on the radio. He's like, "Dad, there's smoke pumping out of this car." And anyway, I got a headache just thinking about that night because that sucked.
Yeah, but at least it happened here and not over in America. So now what has happened is we have a stage 1 turbo and some plus 30 injectors.
G-force? This really happened. We done the rig rundown, and pretty similar to what happened with the black truck. We had the rig rundown booked in with Sam Miles. That was 2 weekends ago. So this truck was ready to get loaded into the container.
Yeah.
There was a couple of electrical things which on a build like this, just small little gremlins that we might have a chat to Joel about what's going on there. And we're on the way home, blew up. It was a Saturday night. Saturday night, it was about 10 o'clock at night. Got on the phone to Scotty from JSL. He's like, "Dude, just get the car trucked straight here." We got the car trucked to him on the Sunday. Monday, the boys got into it. Wednesday afternoon, they gave us the car back. Changing the turbo on this thing is not an easy job, eh?
It's not easy.
The whole side of this car's got to come off just because of the packaging issues.
Yeah.
So I think you're making another 30 kilowatts.
Yeah.
What did it end up?
I think you said 210.
Yeah, 210.
Horsepower.
Yeah.
At the wheels, and it's also got a K&N.
So a bit more airflow
filter in there, so hopefully that turbo issue doesn't happen again.
But when we get back from the US, we've got to redesign that whole airbox because it just can't get enough air into that turbo.
Yep.
So this will do for the US. We don't have time to redesign it now. It's running on very low boost. It's still very low horsepower.
Yep.
So that's probably the biggest change. GSL have done some other bits and pieces in here. A little bit more jewellery, Way kind of stuff.
Catch can, some all new pipe work, injector lines.
Cleaned up all the hoses, more factory stuff.
Yeah, just making this thing very, very SEMA ready.
Biggest change.
So it's got the new Pico wheels, 17-inch in a neg 25 offset, which is the widest that we can go with this car, and some 35-inch BF Goodrich all-terrain. So
why all-terrains? Why all-terrains? Everyone on Instagram's going nuts over the fact that you went from muddies to
put the muddies back on it, do this, do that. Right. So everywhere is out of the KM3, so I was kind of forced to go with the all-terrains, but now that they're on the car, it looks really good.
My opinion, I think the all-terrains look heaps better than the muddies because it's that style of tyre that came with the era of this car.
Yeah.
They came with a skinny all-terrain with a very square tread pattern. I can't remember, I think they were Dunlops was the original brand, and the tread pattern was very similar. So to me, I think it's a better fit. But the big advantage for you, here's a bit of a hint on where we're going. Most of it's slick rock, right? So we're not going to be doing any sort of mud stuff in the US planned yet. We might be pushing a little bit further north where you might have to change the tyres. But for the trip that we're going to be doing after SEMA, that is the tyre that you want to be on. A lot more surface area in contact with the slick rock over the muddies. No, it's not Moab. We're not going back to Utah. We're going somewhere brand new.
Because
we might. Cars are over.
Yeah, while it's over there.
Car's over there for a year. You still got a few bits to do in the back here, so we've got to mount up the Dometic fridge. You need to get rid of your Primo snack packs.
Those things are awesome.
That's like a staple item in the Patriot garage. We have a fridge full of them, and every time we go camping as well.
But now that the 35 is going to be up there, that fridge.
Speaking of which, where's your spare?
Sideways, it's You're not here. I need to talk to Michael about that.
Yeah, okay. We've got to get this thing buttoned up tonight. We've got to get that fridge bolted down.
Yep.
Do you want to go? Let's go and have a quick chat with Joel. Complications. What's going on, bro?
Chasing a bit of green there.
Come in. What, as in corrosion?
Yeah, from the factory donor vehicle. So
Yeah. Any majors in there or not?
No, just little hiccups with the stuff on the factory. Some of the factory lighting we left intact from the get-go.
Well, you pulled a couple of fuses and relays out and showed me them before, and they just So
nasty.
if you go back to the episode, you remember the donor vehicle and the condition that was in. I think there's still going to be a few gremlins along the way. We chased an injector leak on this thing for weeks and weeks and weeks. I think broken a rocker as well.
Yeah,
that happened.
Slowly getting to the bottom of it.
Yeah, but we're slowly kind of getting through it. So no majors. You're happy electrically.
Yeah.
You know, if you get a phone call with a plus something in front of it from the US.
Yeah.
Are you going to answer or not answer?
No, I'll be on the phone. We'll sort it out.
You'll be on the phone. So I think it's all good. Red Arc wise, that's all going really well. So that package is still running really good.
Yeah, no, that's all tied up. Yeah.
So that's all good. So yeah, man, appreciate it. Thank you very much.
No worries, thank you.
All right. So
All the best.
it's going to be sick, man. We still got a bit of work to do. Once you're finished, spare tyre on, fridge mounted, this thing's ready to go in the container.
We're going to be done.
Black truck and the X-Ray now ready. I've got to tack their Mega 6 next. Dude, the crew around us, the team that gets behind us, there is 8,000 people behind the scenes that make this stuff happen for us. It's not just all us. Joel from Helm obviously up here, away from his business, just trying to sort these things out. But that's been everybody who's been involved today. So you got to go get back next door.
Yep.
Get your race car ready.
Yep.
Yeah, because we're actually racing this weekend, which is why we're pushing so hard before the containers arrive on Monday. We get back Sunday night, late Sunday night. Monday morning, these things are all getting loaded up. Okay, get some work done. Yep. Oh, tell me, I wish your brother was here to ask this question. The phone call that I made from you when you were at SEMA was joint.
I just got an email from SEMA.
Yeah.
You're opening SEMA in the FJ49.
Oh, no way.
Done since the black truck was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude,
Oh, so what?
SEMA in the 13 car parade. You're going to be leading
Red carpet, baby.
into
Dude.
open SEMA with Toyota USA.
Jeez. No way. That was good.
Talk to me.
was really
What's the
good.
feeling? What's the reaction?
I'm one of those people where if it's not there in front of me, I don't really believe it, so it hasn't shed in just yet, but it's getting there and it's building up, and I reckon once I'm there, I am going to absolutely lose my mind like I always do. So
Your first SEMA.
first thing,
And you're opening it.
I'm following Justin Jofoot's dev, so with a LandCruiser. Yep. On the
Opening
red
SEMA, dude.
carpet.
Red carpet.
Yeah, it's going
Mate,
to be
when
wild.
you wait till you that place, I'm so happy that I'm going to be in the crowd.
Yeah.
Because I want to say that from the outside. I want to see what everybody else from Australia saw when I got the opportunity to do it.
Yeah.
Dude, it's going to be bitching. I think it's going to be a pretty big night.
It's going to be wild.
But no celebrations until SEMA's over.
And also because you have to be 21 over there, so.
You have to be 21 to go to a nightclub, dude. You have to be 21 to... Anyway.
Anyway.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. All right, Russ, go get some work done. Now it's real. I've got the hair standing up on the ends of my arms right now. I wish the kids were here. Unfortunately, Ashton's back at trade college, Christian's at school, Mia's at school. Sarah was just out here, and it's history repeating itself. You know, it was like 5 years ago. We did the same thing with the black truck. You know, loaded into a container, sent it over there to SEMA, to America, and I wish the kids were here for this feeling today. Jack's helping me out. We're going to get these things in the containers right now, and kiss them all goodbye. And we're going to spend 6-7 weeks crossing the ocean on a big boat. Yeah, I can't even explain the feeling today. It's pretty surreal that this is happening again, and happening for the kids, and 3 of the baddest LandCruisers that Australia's ever produced. In my opinion, we're going to be back on the worldwide stage at the biggest automotive show in the world at SEMA with Toyota USA, and another big accomplishment, another feather in our cap, and another milestone for the Patriot Campers brand.